Welcome to the Voice of Evolution. How are you doing today? Done some investigation work, and as seems to be everything on social media, YouTube especially, it keeps on recycling, just the old, like it is fun to see the old stuff. You should see this. Have you heard this? Everything from the outside, hardly anything clever with brains that work from the inside, and that is a pity. We've been seeing the same old stuff for 10 years. Grow your garden, get you food and get some fitness and everything. But where are the brains that breed an element that elevates consciousness, knowledge, and thus a high level of intelligence? It's important to know. It's important to see, like, there is nothing new under the sun, yet everything is new because the sun is new. Yet, who is loading the sun into their stomach? Who is talking to the sun? Who is co-creating with the elements? I have no single idea. So it is just promoting over and over again the same old cycle. It doesn't kick in the brains, and it cannot. That's the good news. But what we are seeing or watching right now is simply people resist the change. People resist to have questions. People resist to take responsibility for their embodiment and just move the system aside. We are a great system in the inside, and that's quite enough to take care of, isn't it? So growing your herbal kingdom on the inside and growing a new animal kingdom on the inside, that takes some responsibility, because that is the level where your intelligence will grow, where your brains will grow, and not recycle or invest actually in the inversion of health, in the inversion of education, in the inversion of almost anything called manipulation, and breeding that system through. Once you breed through the crystalline grids, there's nothing that can hit you. And there's actually no recycling consciousness. There is joy every single morning, a new joy, a new creation upon you. So how wonderful is it that? And so moving back into the factor of obedience would be a great thing. It is not too hard to move away from fear and to remove it from your glandular construction once you understand how it has taken over your power, your essence, your beauty, everything that you are. And everybody has high-level intelligence. And it's not about remembering all that stuff. It is like, of course, we had some education in the Houses of Light, or the House of Light turned Shambhala, before being downloaded over here on different places in the etheric realms. And remembering these teachings makes up that we can move in our mission with the universe and work with all species in the universe. So how great is that? And well, anyways, I have a great example of the inversion actually. I had a friend of mine going for an interview for a job, and I said, listen, the only thing you need to do is invert it. Interview them. And so what happened, they got really angry, they couldn't stand it. There was nothing but falseness from beginning to end. They couldn't understand the reality. There was proof of manipulation and control, especially when it comes to monies. So I would greatly advise that, because if you want to run out of the old cycle and start your life anew, which the universe is bringing through anyway, so otherwise you just ship out. So I would advise ship in and get your new crew together, new friendships, new family members, new species in your life. Yeah, connect with the giants, connect deeply with the animal kingdom, open up your communication devices, your telescopic devices, and that can be done through advanced technology, through spiritual sciences, because that is pure light sciences that opens up in every single gene you have, and then the genes transport into your new level of consciousness and a new level of embodiment. And so your entire carbonic composition changes, and yeah, that is a level where life becomes great fun, right? We want to have fun. We are here to have fun, to enjoy, to create. I make art every day. I mean, I couldn't live without it. I write, I think about, I just observe. I love the observation there. But from the light fields, so overriding the matrix and opening up the many eyes in this system here. So in the first place, maybe have some reflection on how to finally eliminate the ego. Practically everything is ego. Is when you think on a global level and you eliminate all the old belief systems, religious systems, everything, there is but one vibration. If you think about your heart and how your heart can fuse with many, many other hearts when ready to do it, then there is no but. That's all excuses. So decide today to leave these excuses. Do some work in meditation, which is your medicational alignment, elimination procedures especially, and then realign to to what you really want to do on the airplane. It's actually, it's globally, it's for all of us. Like moving back into a healthy lifestyle with all the oceans, especially the animal kingdoms, is essential. We cannot disregard this at this time anymore. So I think, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with the next wave of viruses or whatever, but the floodgates are coming over the airplane, and it's going to eliminate all the atrocities we created. So ecologically and so forth. So we're very aware at this time that the within a short amount of time as well, be aware that no medication, I mean synthetic medication, will assist any disease anymore, and that is easily understandable in a way that the light earth grids or light fields are squeezing the matrix of manipulation, the old system, down. And so when your vibration lifts through the working mechanics of the universe and learning about these simple techniques like the apps you have on your cell phone, actually, you will see that the body will yeah, it will refuse it, because also the cellular structure at this moment is calculating a lot faster than the medication can kick in. And so that is happening already since a few years, and you will notice this more and more and more. Otherwise, what happens to the brain, you get completely numb. The level of thinking actually evacuates, and that's no good. So let's allow the deep subconscious levels or the egotistical mind be released. Do some techniques. I got many online for it, or you can download it from yourself if you have created your meditational space, and just ask what is best for you. Make sure your feet center are completely open, so they get the thrill of the grid too. The thrill of the grid. That's all you need. The thrill of the grid and grit, and get in the thrill of your life. So here, yeah, what will you do today? What will you do tomorrow? Get up every morning and create a new life every morning. Have the intention to create a great structure so that it runs like an automatic, and be prepared that many more things will be changing. So get into the thrill of the grid and learn how to protect you from any invasion ever. Thank you. Bye.